My name's Adam Woolard. I work in the fashion industry in Los Angeles, California, and I just spent 3 months working one-on-one with Keyen. Can't say enough about the work that we did together and everything that he kind of brought out of me. I feel like a different person, seriously. I learned about Keyen through a mutual friend who I met at an influencer event in Tennessee, and he just kept talking to me about his coach, and I was like, who is this guy? He kept saying, yeah, Keyen, you got to meet Keyen, you got to meet Keyen. And I'm like, okay, like I will meet Keyen. So he connected us. We had breakfast, and from the moment I met him, I just had this like natural rapport. You can tell that he's very tapped in. You can tell that he's very present whenever he's talking to you. He doesn't let anything kind of slip by. And I love that in terms of a coach. You know, a lot of times when I work with coaches in the past, it's almost like they just kind of make you feel warm and cozy at first, just so, you know, you want to work with them. But Keyen was just wonderfully different. Anything that I said, you could tell he was so present. He was really paying attention to what I was saying, and he didn't let anything be glossed over. So if I were to say something and he didn't really understand, he'd be like, oh, wait, what? When you said this, what exactly did you mean by that? What does that mean for you? And from the start, I just knew that that was going to be the best way for me to learn about myself, the best way to really drill down to the issues that I needed to address. And every session, we found a way to get to the underlying issue that I was struggling with. Or if it was something that I wanted to achieve, what are the steps that I need to take to get there, and cut all the other BS aside. Keyen just found a way to cut all that out. And I love that about him. It's almost like when you're working with him, he enters into this kind of trance state. It's like he's channeling from somewhere. It's like he's channeling from God and just letting you pour your heart and soul out. And then he goes in and extracts everything that needs to be brought to light and shines light on the darkness. And you're just like, how do you know that about me? Like our first session, he went on this rant, and I was like, you literally just explained everything that I'm going through and everything about my life that I need to work on. So after that first session, I was like, all right, I'm on board. I know exactly who my coach is now. And I encourage anybody who's on the fence to just take an introductory call and just see what he can do. It's truly amazing. They don't call him the genie for no reason. I feel like a more empowered individual. I feel like, that masculine aspect of myself that got kind of muddled over the years has been brought back to life. I feel more confident. I feel more reassured on where I'm supposed to go now. And a lot of that is because of Keyen and his work and what he facilitated in our sessions.